G'day farmers and welcome back to Riverview. Hope you're all doing well. Today is the day I've been waiting for. We get to use our new Harvestor. So I'm hoping everything goes to plan. I'm not doing anything else today other than harvesting and dealing with these fields. So we'll get all the straw baled. If any of the fields need liming, we'll get that done as well. We'll also get to use our new grain trailer. Oh, no, not this one. This isn't going to be our grain trailer. Or should we use this one? This one, I do think this one holds more. Yeah, I might use this one. We'll use the other one as the manure and stuff. As you can see, I've got the Landini. He's going to finish off the slurry, so we'll have to fill him up a couple more times, I reckon. But that is not a problem. Yeah, we'll use that one as the manure and all that. Right, so I'm going to get the trailer set up down. We'll start down at the bottom. Actually, no, we should start up here. Because we'll bring the trailer. I can hook the trailer up and then we don't have to run over any fields. There, I'll just park it right here. Start with these first few fields. We've got a nice big tank on the Harvestor too, so not too much to worry about. But yeah, I'll go up, get the Harvestor, bring it down, get it all set up, and we can get into harvesting straight away. Alright, let's get this attached and we can get going. I did have to give the slurry tanker another top up. So, I expect we're probably going to have to do that a couple more times before it's finished. That's no problem. What I also plan on doing is maybe doing a few harvesting contracts as well. Just to, you know, help grow our wheat. Now, if we have a look at the contracts, we've got a lot of baling, harvesting. 220.34, so nothing too big by the looks of things. Wheat and barley. But if we have a look at the map, 3's got barley on it. 16. We've got wheat down on 20. 44. That's a nice big wheat field. So, yeah, we could do some decent contracts. Now that we've got a harvester like this, it should be nice and easy for us, or quick too. All right, I have to learn now. We have to unfold this Harvestor. Oh, this is glorious. We're gonna have this done in no time. And yeah, for its debut run, I will be harvesting myself. It doesn't like to go in reverse with the header down. Yeah, we've got to break in our new equipment. Even if it is second hand, it's new for us. And it's definitely an upgrade. As for rowing the swaths, I don't know if we'll really need to. I have to think about it. But look at this. So much more. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad we bought it. Yeah, so glad I bought it. It's not a fan of reversing though, I must admit. But it does live up to its name though. It is quite ideal. Oh, I love it. Well, let's get through. Should be able to get through all the fields. We won't have to empty too much either. Should be handy. Yeah, like I said, I will have to periodically fill up the slurry tanker, so I'll do that. Probably only need another couple more fields, I reckon. But yeah, we'll get through it. Oh. Actually, maybe we need to upgrade the Harvestor. Ah. Didn't think about that. We'll see how we go. Yeah, well, these hills really seem to be killing this Harvestor, eh? We'll just get up to the top. I might take it over to the workshop and just see if we can do a bit of an upgrade. How much? I know the very best is like 100,000 or just under. So I won't do that. But yeah, 2 kilometers up a hill, it's not going to cut it. I'm actually quite surprised by it as well. Might just turn it around. This was the header it recommended. Oh, it does need a service. Maybe that's what it is. Right, let's detach the header. Yeah, I'll go over to we'll go give it a service. We'll see how much it is. And then we'll also look at the horsepower. Alright, so it's 7,188 for a service, which I think's fair. We'll do that. We look at customize, so the next upgrade's 43,500. That'll take it up about 80 odd. 70 to 80 horsepower. The next one after that, yeah, is decent, but is also very expensive. So, yeah. I'll just see what happens now that I've given it a service. It might run a little bit better now. Even, like, I do expect it's going to slow down up the hill, but hopefully not as much. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, well, it hasn't exactly been the dream start. But let's see how we run now. It does feel like it's a lot better. But then again, we are going on flat ground. So I'll go around, get this header finished. Once we get round to that hill again, we'll see how we're traveling. Alright, let's test it out on this part of the hill. It does seem to be reversing a little bit better than it was before. Like I said, I am expecting it to lose a bit of speed, but I mean, if it can do it at about 5, that'd be alright. Miss a bit. Come back and get that at the end. But yeah, as for rowing, I don't know if it really needs it. I mean, it could join the two together. Five, 4, 5. Yeah, look, that's honestly not too bad. I mean, it is a steepish hill. I reckon for next year I will get it upgraded, but yeah, for now it's not too bad. I can deal with that. Alrighty, so we'll time lapse through. Like I said, I'll have to tend to the slurry distributor every now and again as well. But that's not too bad. But yeah, we'll get through this. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I don't know if I should row. I might do it just for this year, see what happens. If it's not really worth it, then we'll know for next year. So yeah, I'll get once we're done this field, I'll get the rower onto it. But yeah, we'll get all this done and I'll see you guys at the end. Rightio, I'm just finishing off this field now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a worker to take over the other fields. Other two fields. I'll put a worker on to start rowing. I was going to go without, but we've got a decent sized rower. I don't see why not. 12 meters, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It might, even if it gets like 2 rows into one, that'd be good. Could save us a little bit of time in the long run. But as far as the yield is for barley, I'm actually quite happy at the moment. I would think this would fill the trailer. Also, I'm going to go start using the other trailer for grain one. This is just a little too tall. Not by much, only a fraction, but yeah. I was struggling a little bit. I don't think this tractor is going to be any good pulling it. But I reckon that will fill it. Yep. No, we got 15% left in the harvester. How much is that? The 37,500. So between the two fields already, what's that? Yeah, just shy of 40,000, which is pretty good. How much wheat have we got in there? 100,000. Now, I don't know if that was all from the 4 fields. Could have been. But if that's nearly 40,000 off them, then we're definitely going to get another over 100,000 there. That'd be great. But yeah, I will get this harvest started. We'll get it to do 2 headlands. Let's have to put on the field. And then, yeah, I don't know how it's going to go here. I reckon it will struggle with the shed. But yeah, we'll get it to do a couple of headlands. Then it can go around. I'll put the doits onto Rowan, and then we'll grab the Landini. Move out. Well, empty the trailer. And then we can... yeah, start the baling. But anyway, I'll get all that sorted out and we'll be back and yeah, get into a bit of baling. Right, so I've got everything sorted. We're going to use the Fiat for the baling. And I'll leave the Landini on the trailer. I'm swapping the trailers around, so the other one's just a little bit lower. Which the harvester shouldn't have a problem then. But it's self-unload. But I think it's only 20,000 litres. That trailer, so not as much, but yeah, it should be right. So I'll stick this into the chickens. This is what the barley is pretty much for. There we go. Give them a good feed, top them up, and as we saw, a full. If we fill this right up, that'll last the whole year. So with the barley, we should actually have some left over. So I'm thinking of doing barley again. That's just about full now. And we're going to have a lot of leftover barley. So, yeah, if that's the case, I'll keep it with barley on those fields. We can experiment with other grains on some other fields. But, yeah, that'll be our chicken feed. And... oh, no, we're leaving this up here. Yeah, that'll be our chicken feed field. And then we'll have leftover. Like I said, we'll... hopefully by the end of the year, we'll be able to buy the grain... production and start making some flour. That'll be good. Anyways, I'll attach this to the trailer, the Flegel trailer. I reckon the harvesters are probably already unloading. I was going to say we'll unload him, but it's not going to be the case. I'll just get him attached and then yeah, I'll jump into the Fiat and we'll start a bit of baling. So everything's working as it should, which is good to see. Looks like he's started going up and down up that end, so we'll move. That trailer is actually bigger. It's a 40,000 litre trailer, so yeah, we'll definitely use that one. He doesn't have any problems unloading himself in there, which is fantastic. Yeah, we'll time lapse through then. We should be able to get all the rest of it done. It's going to be close to the end of the day. Yeah, I'll get through, we'll do quite a bit of baling. Is he going to have enough room to turn around? He's mucking up that headland. Oh. Yeah, we'll get through, do what we can. I'll keep everything else running as well. But like I said, if we can get this finished up today, then we don't have to worry about it anymore. And we can go through, get the fields limed up and start a bit of, do a bit of forestry. Set all the other the wood plantation up, timber plantation. Get that running. We need a pallet storage as well. So yeah, we've got a bit to do. So getting this out of the way will allow us the time to do it. Alright, well that's going to do us for the baling today. What I have done, apart from having to baby the workers quite a bit today, that's for sure. I'll just pop the tractor over here. I've gone through and accepted a couple of contracts for harvesting. Now there's field 44, I think it was, which is a decent field. So yeah, 44, which is wheat, just across the road, and 22, which is down by our sheep field. They came up, so I thought I'll jump onto them. The other ones I'm not that interested in. Field 20, what is that? Oh, 20 is that one there. That's close by. I might take that one on too. Field 20. It's not so much for the money. It's more for the extra grain, because we can always put that away. I have filled up the chicken barn. Also, we've got a bit in storage already of barley, 33,000. So whatever we also get into the trailer, that's pretty much ours, all left over after filling up the chicken coop, which is fantastic. Barley's done really well on these 4 fields, so I'm going to keep it as barley. I did say I was going to do sorghum, but yeah, we'll do that on another field sometime. So, how much we got in here? We're already up to 12,000. What we'll do is I'll follow along with the harvester. We'll get this finished. Then I'm going to take him down to field 44 and get him started there. I know it does say there's going to be rain. That will be, it should be after 6 o'clock, so it'll be after we knock off. But yeah, we can get him started on 44 at least. And then next episode, we'll keep him going. We'll be able to get that done. The other 2 fields won't take long. But yeah, the options are now much better with this new harvester. Much bigger header on it, so we can get the large fields done. I mean, we got all these 4 fields done today. And that was as well as a bit of baling and rowing. So yeah, done very well. So you give me a minute, we'll let him finish off, and then yeah, we'll send him down to field 44. Okay, field is all harvested. You have done a fantastic job, Mr. Harvester. Very happy. So yeah, we can start focusing on buying more fields now for more grain, and like I said, start doing some flour. Once we've got the flour, then we can get bread, or get the bakery. Yeah, do bread and work towards the cake. Sugar's going to be the big thing. But yeah, we'll be right. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the header on the trailer. We'll take it over to field 44, get this all set up and going. Then we can come back, empty out the grain trailer. I'll take that over to the field as well. That was bumpy. And yeah, we'll get the contract underway. Won't have really much time to do anything else today, but that is good. So like I said, we've got all the harvesting's done. We've got a little bit more baling to do and straw work. But yeah, other than liming, these fields are ready to be seeded on in September, I believe. So yeah, I'll head over to 44. I'll see you on there. We'll get the harvester going and then, yeah, finish out the day. All right, the harvester is all good to go. We'll send him on his way. I've disabled the straw spot, so we should just have a... Yeah, he should just be blowing the straw. Which is good. So yeah, I'll head on back. It's not too far away, actually. It's only over the road. But yeah, at least we get him started. He'll get an hour's worth going on there. I'll empty out the grain trailer, then we'll bring that down. He'll be able to unload himself. Or we might even run along with him because there's only an hour left to go. So yeah, I'll go run up, grab the Landini, we'll empty out the trailer in the silo. We'll get a final can of barley. And then yeah, we'll go join the harvester. So we'll dump this into the silo. Then I think it was not quite 40k, just under 40k to fill the chicken coop. Plus 51, so you're close to 100,000 barley. It felt like it was a better yield with barley than wheat. I could be wrong, like I said. Plus wheat, we did have wheat growing in one field, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I could be totally wrong about that. Wheat could be better, but yeah, what should I? Well, yeah, like I said, barley, we've got that extra day, so not that we need it. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Should we stick with barley, or should we go back to wheat for those 4 fields? Like I said, it's mainly for the chicken feed, which easily gets covered now. And yeah, we'll going forward, once we get that other grain field, we'll start getting some more fields for our grains. And then we'll be able to start pumping out flour and, like I said, head towards bread and cake. Anyways, let's catch up to the harvester. We'll empty him out and follow me along for the last half hour. Okay, I think we threw him up a little bit because he was empty. Oh, he was full. Then we emptied him a little bit. He did a little bit of a dance, and then so let's empty him out. Very good. So yeah, realistically, it shouldn't take us long to get through a field like this. He doesn't seem to have any troubles. I'll put him on to do 3 headlands, just so he's got plenty of room to turn around when he does start going up and down the field. But yeah, I don't really think he should have any problems on this field. And it shouldn't take too long. There we go, it's empty. So happy I bought this harvester. It's a really good investment, and it was a really good buy. 55% off. I would have been kicking myself if I hadn't. And there was no way we'd be able to do a field like this. Anyway, let's have a look at the contracts. We're doing 44. Where are we going to go? Market store. I didn't realise the contracts incorporated the different, all those added sell points I put in. All right, so market stall, farmers market, oh bugger. So that's probably going to do both. We're going to have to harvest 20 straight away. Yeah, as soon as we finish this one. Oh well, that'll be alright. And there's really only one more bit of equipment I want to buy at the moment, and that'll be upgrading the baler. I think we do still get about 25, 26 grand back with the one we got now. I did look before. And somewhere between 90 and 100,000 for the baler slash wrapper. Which is the way I want to go. Definitely. Especially for the silage. Which we'll need to get by, I'd say, September. The field to be ready for another mow. And we can do a silage mow then. So yeah, I want to get it by the next grass cut. What we can do is next month we'll finish off the fields with the straw. Then as long as there's nothing else really pressing to do, we'll send some wool to the spinnery, clear that out a bit. But then we'll pop down to the forestry area, get some more wood into the sawmill, start making some products so we can sell, and then that'll be a way we can buy the baler. Now I did just have a look, it's 3 more months and then we'll be able to sell the 200 and however many it was cheap. So we've got a nice bit of income coming in from there. Which, to be honest, that'll be a field. Actually, it could be the grass field that'll pay for. Looks like we're raining. It's gonna finish up in a second. Hang on, finish up. Don't want to be losing grain. Alright, I'll get this emptied and then yeah, we'll pretty much knock off. Okay, may as well empty the rest of it in here. We'll turn you off for the day. Get this finished off. Like the harvest will be able to unload himself, so we won't have to hang around. And I'd say 2 trailer loads. Shouldn't be much more than that. Right. But yeah, very happy with the harvester. Very, very happy. Alright, we'll take this back up to the farm. Just put that under cover. And yeah, we'll knock off up there. Well, the cow food is getting low, so I'm just hoping we've got enough time to at least get the silage and the TMR in, but yeah. I'm not too sure if we will. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Really appreciate you coming by watching. Be good or be good at it, and I will see you again on the next episode. Cheers.